spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo. Stop or I will shoot!
You look spooked, Phelps.
Whoops.
I thought you'd been under fire before.
Hey, Allie. Yeah, I did.
It never gets any
Story's
easier,
over.
Bukowski.
Was I supposed to shoot him?
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud,
Hey, Andrew.
conspiracy,
Howdy.
and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Word. I guess we're getting a promotion. Let's do this. A slip of the tongue. I think this is a DLC.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Coroner says it's gonna be at least a week to get him out.
Hey, Eric, how you doing? It is DLC. Thank you, thank you.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
Oh, gotcha. I guess instead of remastering the PC, they did a DLC on it. Which way we going, partner?
I say we bust in there and find.
Can you drive to this one?
evidence.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having their death strewn all over the front pages.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser
Yeah, buddy.
Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
They're not going to make a second one, so we're going to have to play the first one over and
Enough
over again.
games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
What the freak show?
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Couple.
Out of the car now!
I'll call it in.
Put your hands where I can see them. Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Coombs Automotive. Okay.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that's true.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Oh, he's blinking. You a little stressed out, buddy? You have a record? Let's doubt this one. We doubting? What do you think? Is he telling the truth? Can't prove it, so it's probably gonna be doubt. He looks suspicious. Doubt.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
One reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
That's true. Easy.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me.
Downtown.
I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
All right, I'm gonna attempt on driving. No promises.
You know what?
I keep thinking this is
I think you're
GTA,
telling the
man. I mean, I don't have the patience to.
Some of the most convincing people you will
Stop
ever
behind
listen to are born
stoplights.
liars. Usually they're called politicians.
paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's
Wait.
got to be innocent.
I'm more than
one?
happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes, I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Whoops. I just pushed her to the side. Looked dangerous where I was. Montana, how you doing? Good vibes for life. Good to see ya. Ooh, ooh. Yoshi's Loops, how you doing? Still no notification? Yeah. I'm banned of the shadow. Shadow banned.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
You do? That's exactly what I was
Detective
looking
Phelps,
for.
LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Walk this way.
That's a joke too, son.
That is a joke. That's
Phelps,
stupid.
you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Shoot him. Stupid. I started like 15 minutes ago.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
So we're pretty early. Thanks for all the likes, everybody. Holy moly. Thanks for the TikTok gift. Appreciate you. That was really stupid. Okay.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Okay. The soundtrack in this game is so good.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Girl just wandered in right off the street. Seems like to be true. You guys have any doubts? Are we doubting? Hey, Tommy, how you doing? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. This is an awesome game. Oh, hey, Dylan, just saw your chat. Yeah, sequel or remake would be freaking awesome. He's telling the truth, right? We're gonna go with true.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Okay, that's true. Right? Can't be doubting that. I mean, we can be, but I don't think it's doubt.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Thanks for the hard me, Yoshi's Loops. Appreciate ya. Holy moly. 3,500 likes. You guys are awesome. All right, let's do this.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
I don't think this guy was messing around. He seems to be telling the truth, right? Holy moly. Thanks for the heart puffs. Appreciate you. True, true.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
All right, check payment details. The last one was his association with Marquee.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
He's doubting it, so we're doubting it. I mean, there's no evidence, so I can't accuse him of lying. So we're doubting for sure. I mean, he's just all kinds of whacked out over here.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
That's what it was. Suspicious transaction.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Definitely doubt. Hey Canada, how you doing? Glad you're here. We're doubting, right? I mean, look at him. He's all like, this dude. He ain't gonna figure this shit out.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Ooh.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
He's my favorite partner. Let me shoot this guy.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Yeah, buddy. 10-4. Let's do this.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Been talking about on the radio?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Are there any messages for me?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
5 years? No, it's gonna take a little longer, bro. But we're getting there. Wait. Where should we go? This isn't really, it doesn't have to be in order. I realized that too late. but I really don't know what's the best order to go. What do you guys think? Should we just go in order?
You can drive.
Solve that big case.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
The Alkali Lake is devoted.
Empty. Should have known that Archer Broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Belasco guy has to say.
Aha. That was fake. Could have gone straight to Marquis. You're right.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
Appreciate what you have, buddy.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. You want to talk, buddy? I always forget what the heck we're doing here. I know he's going to show me that thing later, but can't go over there. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Bruh. Already saw that. It's interesting. The only thing in here that you can interact with is not useful. Like, what the fuck? I thought it was the boxes out here. Nope. That's probably later. Alright, well, let's go to the police station, then we'll come back. Because I think that's what's going on. Gotta go... some investigating. Let's try it.
You're behind the wheel.
Buy your victory bars. Available at your favorite...
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit paper.
Thanks.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my saddle.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dust.
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle of wits because you're unarmed.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Parker or Green? I don't know who'd be worse.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, Greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Okay. What do we accuse here? Do we... I mean, it's not really... He didn't say anything that I can say it's a lie. He's just like, you're not gonna get anything from me. So
You got something to say?
So we
Let's
just
hear
say
it.
lie and go to a fake address or the ownership papers. That's what I think. Let's go to lie.
You were taking the car to Coombs' car yard. He gives you cash, and the cars get new papers.
Who the fuck is Coombs? What are you talking about?
Right? Was it doubt? Well, too late now. I already hit it, bro. Hey, the other Sherry, how you doing?
Give me a lawyer. I'm tired of talking to you.
Whoops.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Okay. Wait. There's Jean Archer here. There's Jean Archer here. So which one would it be? Was it the slip or the check? It would be the slip, right? You can step back out of a lie. I didn't know. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, so we're gonna go with a lie.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
I don't know how you can back out after you did that. How do you back out?
You're off the hook. For now.
Okay, interesting. Boom. That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. All right. So is this the slip or is this the check? Thanks for the heart, me, the other Sherry. How you doing? Three, two, one.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
You had a chance to cooperate, Velasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
I swear, this town is going straight
Phelps,
to hell.
your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Run, Forrest.
When is America going to understand it's about giving?
Isn't he a cop who won the medal and is solving all the cases?
Sure.
Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
Susie's very bad.
You look at this clown. Are you?
It'll only take a little while longer, madam. It's quite a lot. Everybody in this
LAPD.
town is
We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
All the right paperwork. So that was the fake, right? This is... Which one should we use? Legitimate pink slip made to Cliff. It's probably that one.
You're lying, Gene.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip is not real. Look, this is all just a big mistake. I don't want to talk anymore. Just let me go.
How long have you and Velasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Velasco?
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
I think it's that one. We'll see.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
That's not really... Let's... What kind of question was that? We just gotta go with doubt here.
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse, full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
Oh, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Everybody in this town is nuts.
Okay, so go back to the marquee.
You're behind the wheel.
Get behind the
Friendly girl.
wheel.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Natural blonde, or are we talking, because you know brunettes can dye the hair blonde, and you know okay. I think now it's gonna work. Maybe.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall. Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Is this a doubt or a lie? Yeah, see? Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I've definitely also, you know, dated exes with multiple hair colors. Dyed. We're going with Dow here, right? Mm-hmm.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Well, he's looking straight, but then he did a little, you know what I mean? I feel like it's true, but is it doubt? Doubt?
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Okay.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
You're not sure? I'm pretty sure you can. More doubting? Yeah, I can't. I mean, can't prove that. So yeah, definitely doubt. He looks kind of freaked out.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Was it this one? Can't tell. I'm just going down the road.
Certainly
There we go.
encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Can't look into that yet. Okay, that was it. No. Oh, what's up, Matthew? Right on. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we got the name. Now I'm just confirming. There's nothing else here. All right. Next address. I think I'm going to come back here again.
You can drive.
Well, we're gonna play for another 10 more minutes, and hopefully some more people will show up. If not, and switch into Days Gone for a little while.
Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so, huh? Look sharp, it's the cops!
Oh my God. You're gonna get yourself killed!
That's right.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole! I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole!
Covering fire!
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Throw out the gun.
Weapons on the ground, now!
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Your move, mister. Come get me. Can I get some cover here, for the love of God?
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
I need cover!
Stay down.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place. There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Good old Gordon.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Ooh, which one of these? What do you guys think?
Just how long are we gonna do this?
No thoughts? We're gonna be here all day, buddy. All day. Let's do that. Okay.
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I ordered them from Marquis.
I don't remember.
I want a mouthpiece. The organization employs a very good one. Does a great job of keeping Mickey C out on the streets.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watch you tear my place up.
I got friends who work at the exam. How about $5 for an exclusive?
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves. You're a goddamn menace!
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
KGPL to any unit. The 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
has that just been paid look about him?
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney. What you're doing here is slanderous, Detective.
Whoops.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer about it.
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Now, where shall I start? With the 2 GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
Calm down. Take your pills. Oh. 1 star. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever got a 1 star before. On that note, I'm switching to Days Gone. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll be back soon.